Welcome back to another video, and we're going into the reason why I'm using this mixture rather than banopathy. In the last year, I've predominantly been using banopathy as my method mix on my method rod, and I've come across something that's 100% better than this, and I'm catching fish within 5 minutes rather than 15. And the best part about this is it does not stain your hands, because I find this banopathy really stains my hands, and I'm going home scrubbing the hell out of them. And what we use for the method is 1, cheaper, and 2, does not get your hands stained, like I said before. And I like to call this the Meta Method Mix. What you're going to need for this is 2mm and 4mm Robin Reds, one wafter, and some water. I like to use these 10mm Bandom stinkers because they work really well, and they're also luminous compared to the red robins. I just personally find, because the red robins are so dark and also might clash with the mixture we're making, it doesn't really attract the fish at all. Today we're actually at the Ben's Fishing down in Braintree, and the view's beautiful as you can see, and I thought I might give it a go before doing some night fishing. This is how to build the mixture itself. I normally use the red robins of 2mm at 60% of the mixture and the millimeter 4s for 40% of the mixture. As I've only got a couple of hours until the night time, I'm only going to make a small batch. The advantage of having 2s and 4s means that there's a mixture of food for them rather than just predominantly 2mm banopathies, which I don't think helps because it's all the same consistency. And the different types of sizes makes it a bit more natural, should we say. I do add the most tiniest amount of water because for some reason it just soaks the living hell out of this mixture, and if it's too much it'll become sticky, and when you throw it and reel it back in 5-7 minutes later, it's all stuck to it and none of it has actually come off. And unless you've got a fish that likes licking, it's kind of pointless. So what I like to do is I put the water in, make sure it's not too sticky but sticky enough to stay on the method, and leave it for about 2 to 5 minutes depending on the temperature. Once it looks kind of done, I put the wafter in and my hook and put this all on top. Some people normally use the liquid of banopathy or something like that, but I just keep to the usual mixture that we've made. Once the method is all in place, when you throw it, none of it should really fall off, and especially as it hits the water, it won't smash everywhere and you're like, oh, just have to do it all over again and reel it in. If that is the case, this might be down to putting not enough water in, or too much water, or, you know, you just got to kind of meet in the middle with everything. It does take a couple of trial and errors, but once you get it perfect, it's going to be insane. I've seen some people use pepperami as well, but yeah, that's purely up to you if you want to add or subtract anything from the mixture. I just found when I was catching 9 to 17 pound carp, it works very, very well with the mixture I used. I also like making these methods look like Peabody from Portal 2. Just makes me laugh every time. And hey, just keep it simple. I think sometimes when you go too far out, you realise it's just the basic stuff that actually catches the fish. But hey, it's been your boy ShvrkBait. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.